Cool. Okay, screw these captains. They have not helped us at all. What does this do? Choose any number instead. Fight a creature for 2 mana. 2/1/1 counters. That's really good. And it's a kicked spell, so that's pretty good too. Better than the captain, I think. Surge is fine. Feed is good. Shepherd's okay, but I think you can't make a deck out of just shepherds. We'll go for the inscription. Journey. You can make a deck out of just journeys. That's probably going to be it, although we're in white-green again. That's okay, we can always splash it. Archpriest of Iona. Not a bad card. Like a 3/2 for 1 with some pretty good late game stuff. Are we just going to be a party deck again? Huh. Party time. Maybe. I mean, maybe the Pack Beast is better even here. But the Archpriest is a nice payoff. Or I could take Feed and try to get into, well, the thing is we know we really want to be these 2 colors. Yeah, I'll take the Archpriest, whatever. It's early enough. Nice. Okay, so we get Binding, we have Journey. That's all going to work well together. I could even go into like a super aggressive black-white deck if we get Blood Priests back, but even that deck's going to want the Binding. So I'm happy with that. I'm also interested by this Survivor. Makes it 3/3 on turn 2. But do I want it more than the Pack Beast? Almost definitely not, right? Although it does cut green, which could be important. Yeah, this is a rage draft because of how awful that first draft was. We need to do better. I wish I had time to make tea. I did have time, but I didn't end up doing it because I was working on the stream overlay, which messed itself up. Do we want the Blight again? Oh god, probably not. We're just going to be these 3 colors again though, it looks like. 1/1 counters. Play the Shadow Cat. I don't love the pickaxe. Player mills 3 cards. 1/4 rogue. Good with other rogues. And then there's the Adept, which is a nice little wizard thing. Milling 3 cards doesn't matter to me. I guess I'll go with the Adept. Somehow I double-clicked there on accident. That's fine. I like Relic Axe. It's not very good unless it is attaching to warriors, but we should have some. And it's nice to have some equipment, regardless. Let's go for Adventure Awaits. I find that if you have some good stuff in your deck, that gets really good. Here we go. Mind Drain. This card is ridiculous. Oh, you are making new tea for the new draft. God, bring me some. Strength of Solidarity. We should go all in here. Nah, I should just take Spike Field Hazard. Striker. Ambusher in case we go all in on a warrior strategy, but even it's not good in that. I'll take Strike. Oh, it is good, but you don't want a ton of it. Yeah. A lot of red coming late, or at least bad red. Seagate Stormcaller. If Seagate was kicked, copy it twice. Huh. That must be worth something, right? No. 3 tickets. Gotta get our value here somehow. It's a wizard. And it can't copy a whole lot that we have. Copy something tiny. Ah, whatever. Take it. What is this? Squad Commander. For each creature in your party. Yeah, it's not quite 4 tickets, but might go up. At the beginning of combat, if you have a full party... Oh yeah, okay, so maybe it is really party time for us. Passing, Nahiri's Binding, which sucks for us, but whatever. What do we want more? We have Warrior, Cleric. Both of these are Clerics. Do we want the 2/2 Cleric? Or do we want a Rogue in another color? In other words, what colors do we want to play? I guess the 2/2, well... Rogues are kind of hard to get in white. Shadowcat is not really what we want here. But the black deck could do well, and green is not coming at all. So maybe we take this Rogue. Bubble Snare. Take a Wizard. Take the Stinger. Aha! Cleric time. Okay, that looks good for us. Yeah, obviously take that, and that kind of solidifies our color choice here. Relic Axe doesn't look amazing, but these Pack Beasts are perfect for us. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life. That could also be really good. It's common, though. And it's not as good as something that gains life. So I'm going to take the Pack Beast. Human Warrior. We don't have a ton of warriors. I feel like the Wizard might be more important, though. Especially for a pretty aggressive deck. I'll take the Adept. 3/3 is not a bad size of a critter. Here we go. We had a chance at the healer. Now I won't pass it another time. And even massing Clerics is not bad for us. For each color of mana used to cast it. It's a pretty big creature, but not for us. Felidar, ah yes. And Disenchant. I'll take the Felidar, although I'm probably not going to play it in this deck. Ooh. Subtle Strike. Or Skulker. Skulker again, it's going to be hard to get rogues. We don't have many yet. I'll just take that. Wow, a lot of good blue coming. Whatever. Put someone else into blue. Unity. Yeah, I'll take that over the second axe. No one's in the warrior deck for sure. Let's just assume we're in black-white for now. Black-white. So what is that? Palaka Predation. That looks good. Nah, don't want that. The rare here. That's another adept, or it's a predation. I'll take the predation. I need to be a little more careful about what I'm assuming I'm playing. Oh yeah, Malakir Rebirth is perfect. Another Shadow Stinger. 1/4 Death Touch. But the Rebirth helps protect our best little creatures early. Linvala. Can we splash it? That's really good. The Journey's probably just better though. Yeah, it's like Tane an opponent's creature, but we don't have any fixing, and Journey's just perfect. I'd take it over this maybe, but not over premium removal. How many predations is too many? Who knows? Do we have a ton of creatures? Like, how good is Dauntless Unity? It doesn't seem that great. And predation gets worse in multiples. My opponent never misses with it, but sometimes I miss. And that's no fun. I don't really want the Colossus here. 3 mana, 7/5. You know, I guess I do. I guess I actually just do want it. So easy to get it down. Core Warrior. Get something cheap into play, and we don't have a ton of warriors. Oh, here we go. The warrior deck is open. Can't splash it though. Tactics. Another Banneret. No love for Farsight Adept. I really do like it actually. I just have a couple already. So I think we'll take it here. Or the other option is to take the Silencer. But I do not like how this card plays. Do we have enough rogues yet? We only have a couple. Well, we have these pack beasts. Yeah, I'll keep taking these adepts. It's 6 mana and it only has 1 mode. Shoot. I'm tempted to take Utility Knife here. But I guess I'll go for another adept. No love for the adepts. I guess just realizing that they'll come late. Blood for the Blood God. Sure. If it's a warrior, you may attach an equipment you control to it. We did take an equipment, right? This Relic Axe. Mesa Lynx. Little lag here. Fun. Okay, well, I guess we'll take a little bit of a break here. What did we end up with? Find out what's in our pool. It doesn't look like we got anything else good. But in some ways it just looks like we didn't get anything else. Anything we didn't already have. Did we get anything? Lands? Cleric, Unity, Protectors. Mind Drain is kind of cool. Yeah, it's like we didn't get a single card. It's like I've seen all of these. But it's 45 cards. So what do I know? Relic Axe. How many warriors do we really have? I guess I still want to play this. It's pretty good on the pack beasts. Well, it makes them 4/2s. That's about it. This thing. Two of these. Don't want to splash. This does not seem strong enough. Oh, I do want the Colossus. 17 lands, including these. And a lot of card draw off these adepts. Is that good enough? Take out one Protector, put in Practice Tactics, and call it a deck. I wonder if it's counting the rebirth and the predation. 3, 4, 5. That's a 9/8 base. I think we're okay with 10/5. Because we really need that white, and we can always put in these as tapped lands. Okay, looks good. Keep it. This is not the one drop I want, but it is the one drop we get. Five mana, 7/5. Vanilla 7/5s aren't really good in this set either. It's a 5 mana, 5/4 that gets some good stuff. Ah, the Skulker. I like that. So we're going to have a full party pretty soon. We might even get to do something like Adept next turn, Beast and Colossus the turn after. 3, 5... No, not quite. Because at minimum this costs 3. Which is not a huge bonus. Haste. But it comes back to their hand at the end of turn, so... not worried about that. And I don't need Death Touch here, so That's whatever. And then next turn I can just play Colossus. 4 mana, 7/5. They don't kill anything. Great. Attack with those two. Maybe they trade off with the 3/3. No, they'll take it. Wow. Well, I'll take that. Search for a land, put it into your hand. When did they do this? Turn 1? Yeah, turn 1. Okay. So what do? Let them draw more cards. They've got a Death Touch. Monster. Which I just have to trade with my 7/5. Vanilla creatures, nice. 3 trades with anything, and this trades with anything. Yeah, I'll just attack with all these. Take 3. Are they really gonna out-aggressive me here? They can pump this twice, so they've got 10 power. We got our full party, we just have no payoffs for it. Warrior, Rogue, Wizard. Royal Eruption, killed a Banneret. Puts us down to 3 party members. Oh, cool. We go Cleric. And then Pack Beast, which is a Cleric. Gains a life, gets our full party. And then we could throw away an Adept here. Get in like 5 damage. I think that's worth doing. I don't want to throw away the Pack Beast though. I hope this works. I hope this is any good. That's why I need pump spells that... Okay. Wizard, Cleric, Rogue. So we still have a full party even if they kill both of these. And we'll get another Wizard here, so that's fine. And since I can draw 2 cards next turn, I'll just play the land here. Like if I draw a 4-drop and a land, I'll want this. On board they're dead, but they have a million land and a million cards in hand, so don't know if we're gonna be able to kill them here yet. The foil treatment of this card is not flattering. Protector, indestructible until end of turn, and Cleric. I'm going to start with the Adept anyway, because we might just draw Exile for the Scythe Cat. Ooh, Archpriest of Iona, perfect. And that's a Cleric, so that's even better. And that means they are taking lethal. Not quite. Oh, it's so close. It's so close to lethal. I need one more creature to attack with. I could just attack with every... No. I need a full party for next turn. Go to 1. Good luck. Archpriest of Iona, not bad. Not a bad build around if you have consistent stuff. Another Visionary. This is not a bad card. It used to be 2/2 for this effect in blue. Now it's a 3/2. And it's a relevant creature type. Say that's solid. What is going on here? Desperation. Can they do 8 more damage here? I can see them doing 4 more damage. There's no way they can do... Yeah, the Roiling Regrowth is the 4 more damage. 14. It still wouldn't be enough to kill me. And thank goodness for these pack beasts. They make parties so easy. It's really quite a high pick. Tempted by Resolute Strike. But whatever. 4 mana, 7/5 just kind of dies to 1/1s in this set. And you can't play it turn 3. I mean, there's no way. Do we want to keep this? Yeah, it's got our pack beast. It's got Mind Drain while we're on the draw. So please let us get to that. Ambusher's good against us here. But that was a good draw. Needed that white land, and we got it. So I might just fire off Mind Drain. No, I probably won't fire it off quite yet. See what they do. 2/1 Scythe Cat. I'll wait at least a turn. Cleric is nice here. The tactics should be good eventually. If I can keep drawing lands, I could do 2 things next turn. So they're going to play land, play another card, and then I'm going to slaughter their hand. Mind Drain is nice because even lands are important. Yeah, they can't do a thing. Yes, good. So you discard 2. Yeah, how do you like that? Reclaim. Nice. All right. So we play a land. This is Practice Tactics. It's not actually good with what we have in play. So I'm just gonna wait. It's also just bad against the Baloth. Just bad against the Baloth in general. Maybe I should have waited a turn? I don't know. Colony Ambush. Nothing we can do about that. They're just not attacking. That sucks. Can't do anything with tactics this turn. But they're out of cards, I guess that's silver lining here. Give them some more cards, why don't we? Now that's going to be 4 damage to an attacker. I could use that to kill the Scythe Cat and just hope the Baloth doesn't get big at all. We've got 2 cards now. I'm sure 1 is a land, so we take 6 off the Baloth minimum. What's this one? Kabira Takedown. They've got 1 more surprise card. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh joy. Do I want my wizard? So now they're going to invest 3 on that. And I'm going to invest 1 on this. Please don't have a pump. Okay, great. So we take 6. We trade off there. And they've got a 1/1. Cool. Pack Beast. I'm tempted to just leave all this stuff back. Because we want a full party when we can get it. Tons of Scythe Cats. No attacks. Nice. Now, what we really need is one of our rares. Any one of our rares will do. Giving this one flying, or getting a bunch of warriors that we can pump up with the Unity. It would get 4 warriors, so 4 mana for 5 creatures, and then, you know, 6 unblocked creatures times 3 is 18. Oh no! These Sproutlings are ridiculous. What do they get? Reclaim the Wastes? Which does what? Search for 2 lands into your hand. It's pretty strong here. The Adept. If I draw a Swamp, I want to tap like this. Another Adept. Fine. And the Cleric after... Well, those aren't Clerics, so I guess that doesn't matter so much. Although that's, you know, they're not gaining life with all these lands. So maybe I can force some extra damage in here. Here's where they get 2 lands. What do they get? Forest Mountain. Play a forest. Pump the Baloth. Now I can kill that Baloth with my Stinger, and that might be worth it. Cleansing Wildfire. Oh, I finally understand this card. It's for landfall. Goodness gracious. Okay. So right now the Adepts trade with the Scythe Cat. And I guess we're just gonna tap a Rogue to finish that thing off. And they have 4 cards in their hand. What happened here? Wait, what happened? They drew a card, up to 2. They played Reclaim the Wastes, up to 3. Played a land, down to 2. Played Wildfire, still at 2, but yet they have 4 cards. Did I miss something? They have 4 cards. Oh, the 2 adepts. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. What do I want to bind here? Possibly nothing? Possibly the Death Toucher? Okay, I think I bind the Death Toucher and attack with everything. And that does a lot of damage here. Because it should kill the Scythe Cat. Cast this. So at least we trade there. They go to 6. That might not have been enough. Now they're going to play some rare and make a billion things. Yeah. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's a lot to deal with. Yes, finally. All right, let's do this. This will actually be all of it. Now at the beginning of combat, what happens? Something good happens. Creatures you control get +1/+0 and indestructible. Perfect. Indestructible. We did it. We won a match. Yeah, I think we'll play first here. Keep. Yeah, part of me wants to play the Rebirth, but I'm gonna risk it. It means turn 3 might suck if we don't draw land by then. Yeah, I should have played it. Oh god. Yeah, should have played it. Wow, that's so bad for us. Okay. Cleric. I mean, if this is just a good white 3 or less, yeah, I can't save it. If this is a good black-white deck, we're in trouble because we are not that good. Play the Adept. Felidar. Okay, it doesn't look super well honed. And that's good news for me. Warrior, Rogue, Wizard. Get out the Stinger. So that'll make 3 1/1s. Oh, Raptor. That makes it 3/4. And they've got their own Pack Beast, which is a Cleric. Yeah, just a really strong card. Really pretty nice card. Is it time for the Commander? Probably. Wizard, Rogue, Warrior, then the Colossus costs 4. Auto draft your deck. Well, last few picks were auto drafted, although I didn't actually know what any of those draft picks were. Banneret, another warrior. Unity. I need a cleric. I need a cleric. So what does this cost? 4? Until then, I think I just play a lot of creatures and then hope we can use Unity. Nothing really gets to attack here. Yep. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. I want to drain them before we draw cards. Discard 2. Subtle Strike gone. That's nice. Now we can each draw another one. And I'll play land. Okay, pass. Gotta get that cleric. If we get that cleric, this is over. Blood price. So what they're going to want to do is kill squad commander. Okay, they found another cleric. That hurts. But it is not the end of the world. Practiced tactics. Our party is just tiny, isn't it? Give +2/+2 to all of our creatures. That's an option. Instead of +2/+1. Or we could do this. 6, 7. We have no great way of killing the Felidar, but I can't wait forever. We could team up something with practiced tactics. For instance, give all of these +2/+1, and then do 6 to it. Oh dear. Okay. Maybe we don't need to use Dauntless Unity this turn. We have 2 wizards. Can they kill both wizards? Yeah, if they kill a wizard, we're in bad shape too. Whatever. This can't be too bad for me. Interesting. Okay. And just block there. That is super interesting. So the question is, what do I want to kill more, the Felidar or the Cleric? If I kill the Cleric, I don't lose a warrior. That's kind of cool. And they don't gain life anymore. That's kind of cool. And this is pretty easy to chump block anyway. So practice tactics to kill the Cleric. And then pump all of my guys by 1 with the Banneret to kill the Blight Priest and do another damage. Now they get to attack with Felidar. Oh, they've got another one, do they? Well, at least they don't have 2. Oh, come on. I don't need this. Okay. I'm going to take 9. Whoa, we do not need this. Screw it, I'll take it. Journey to Oblivion. Well, that's a sight for sore eyes here. 3, I'm at 3 life. Can I win here? That costs 2. Oh, I've got to get the life linker out of the way. And then they block that and that. Yeah, I think this is lethal. It just depends on what they have in their hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 plus 10. Oh wow, they're blocking those. Seems fine. I hope they don't have anything in their hand, because that would suck. Yes! Okay, sweet. Too many clerics. But what can we do? I guess we just hope to draw more of these journeys. Mind Drain was fine, but Mind Drain's weird when you just want your opponent to draw lots of cards. That might be a good point. Maybe we just don't use Mind Drain. Just play another Critcher. Play another Screecher. Put in a Trick instead. Yikes. I think this is playable. Oddly enough. This time I'll definitely play Predation, maybe Rebirth actually. No, I'll play this. I mean, we're going to end up playing both of them, but if we just keep drawing land, 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 maybe I want to do it the other way. Oh, for instance, I could play Banneret and then Rebirth on it. They mulliganed. It's a risky play, but it's fine. See what happens here. I hope this works like I think it does. Yeah, return it tapped. Pack Beast. Nice. That's so good. Ooh, Relic Axe. I have a warrior. Nice 1 toughness warrior here. Oh, no, it'll be 3 toughness. That's pretty good. 3 toughness with the axe. Well, why don't we play another adept? I need a land here. I can't imagine them blocking this. So that extra damage will help. Maybe we want to block the Felidar, double block. If they attack with it, though, I think it means they have an answer. Like a way to kill one of our critters. So I'm not going to block here. Makindi Ox. We can play Skulker and Journey the Ox. Kills a 4/4. No attacks, and then bind the Felidar. It's better to Journey the Ox because binding it doesn't stop the triggered ability. Oh, nice. Indestructible. I didn't want to block that anyway. Now, what do we do? Probably attack with both adepts. See what happens. Trade off with one of them. Seems okay. Then we don't have to worry about that. Now we have a party of 4. Plenty of land. And a good card draw spell. Ooh, they've bound our Banneret. It still counts towards our count. Now what? 2 adepts and a pack beast. So many adepts. Take 3. Now I can put Relic Axe on any critter, so I can make this into a 3/3, and that's not bad. Colossus for 3. I think we're going to put that on the Skulker. Swing 6. Wow, they're taking it all. Can they kill us here? There's no way. Sick. 2-0. Oh, come on. Well, we're on the draw. I'll keep it. I'm keeping it. I don't want a mulligan. We just need 1 land. Whoa, cool land. Alright. Just need 1 land. I guess we need 2 lands, but first we need 1 land. $16 in the deck. 50-50. Coin flip to lose the game. This is really a bad keep. 2 coin flips in a row. Oh, okay, easy game. I was never worried. Pack Beast will give this a lifelink, potentially. See where they scried. 2 cards on top. Lucky. Oh, Risen Riptide. It's going to be hard to get past that. But gain some life in the meantime. Pretty soon, this will be able to kill it. Oh, I haven't been... Oh yeah, I have been updating that. Oh no. This deck is the nuts. Roost of Drakes, yeah. This is going to be a nightmare to play against. I'm kind of glad they're attacking. But I'm kind of not. Yeah, we can't do anything here. We have to use practice tactics on the Drake. Now we don't even gain any life. Yeah, well, you have lots of good cards in your hand when you don't have any lands. It's usually the way that goes. Windrider Wizard is good. It's sort of a good card if you're already in blue, rather than a reason to go into it, but that upside is real in the late game. Why would they attack with this? And there's no way I block. Because I don't mind, like, I wouldn't block if it was a 5/5, and I don't need to block if it's an 0/5, unless I gain the 2 life. Yeah, screw that. Now they just don't. Now they just don't kick anything. They probably have the thing that gives it hexproof. Weird. There's just no reason to. What are they doing? Yeah, Spell Shield. If they knew they were doing it anyway, I mean, it makes sense. What I need to do is mind drain them down to few. Yeah, I need to mind drain them this turn, and then maybe I have a chance. Gets their last 2 cards. Come on, land. I might concede if I don't get a land. Ugh. Yeah. Well, give him a freebie there. Yeah, okay. Well, we saw some powerful stuff this deck can do. This hand looks a lot more keepable. 2 creature types. We even have the Rebirth. I kind of want to save it. By the time we... Yeah, I mean... Turn 4 we'll have a swamp, surely. A little late on that, but that's all right. 3 creature types. We even have 2 more black sources in the little 2/1s, the pack beasts. Oh, I see. When you have multiple triggers to stack, it will tell you to point at the player, but otherwise it just doesn't need to. I was confused by why that was asking me to choose an opponent, because usually it won't. Relic Amulet. Huh. It's slow, but it does kill a creature. We just need to run out the rebirth then. Okay. I can do that. I'm not above that. So here's our fourth creature type. 7 cards in their hand. Yikes. Also, we've taken 1 minute and 10 seconds to play to their 6 minutes. 6 times as long. Then again, all we've been doing is losing and passing the turn. So, makes sense. Yeah, again, if I played this on turn 1, I'd have had a much better draw. Much better start. If we draw another black here, though, things get even better. Come on, something good. Plains, not what I need. Although it does allow me to attack this turn. Swamp would have been much better. How do we draw? Come on. I guess we only have like 5 swamps in the deck, so set myself up for that one. I do 9 here? Is that really worth it? Or just play a creature? I think I want to do Cleric. Yeah. I think I just want to do Cleric of Life's Bond. And at least that gives this thing lifelink. Yeah, I mean, 3 more damage is not a ton. That's not worth giving up on the Cleric here. Now, if they play a spell and use their relic, they can kill our Cleric. Hopefully they don't bounce something, because if they slow us down at all, they're going to have a ton of breathing room. Like if they play a creature and bounce something, that might be too much. Slow as we're going. Research, yeah, research number 2, plus the amulet. Mind Drain, we might actually win off Mind Drain from the Life Drain rather than the card discard. Oh wow, they're going to have to discard the hand size too, potentially. Because I can't... Oh wow, they gave up. Sure, I'll take that. I will happily accept that. With all their card draw, I think we take Mind Drain out and maybe put Resolute Strike in. Yeah, it seems decent, and it might work pretty well with the Relic Axe too. Yeah, Archpriest shows its face here on a turn where it'll be difficult to counter it. And that has a passive effect if they lock it down some other way. Oh no, they're down to 6 on the play. Roost of Drakes turn 1. Are they going to kick something turn 2? Crazy. Come on, swamp. We need swamp here. Yeah, it's crazy not to wait. 1 less Drake. Expedition Healer. There's our lovely swamp, just on time. Could have used Strike, but it's not worth it here. Just save my Archpriest. Wizard, we're gonna have 3 types pretty soon. Target non-land permanent. We could journey away the Roost. No thanks. I don't like your trade. Oh dear. They can't actually protect it. They can't necessarily protect it. Yeah. Yeah, let's get that Roost. Oh, wow. Okay, so I will still pass here. That might have been silly, but if they get a single Drake out of it, it's really bad for us. I don't know. They went first. Get another 2 damage in. They were stuck on a land for 1 turn. I'm going to assume they're just going to draw well. Warrior, Wizard, Rogue. Okay, so if we draw a Plains, we have a full squad here. Come on, Plains. No. Okay. But next turn we'll have a super full squad. If they don't counter anything. Oh, just play a creature. Just play your 5/5. Because I haven't had these 2 together at the same time. Interesting. I don't feel like playing around with that. They might... I don't know. That's weird. I really want my full party here. There's the Risen Riptide. I mean, Squad Commander just wins it. Whew! Indestructible, flying, +1/+1. Easy game. That's basically Exodia. Give it to itself. Or I could give it to the Adept, because I can still attack with the Archpriest on the ground. Pretty good, huh? Oh, please chat me something. People don't chat anymore, do they? Give me the wow. We're going on an adventure. Take 10? Seems fair to me. Balanced. Okay, well maybe those last few picks weren't so important after all. What's the record of this draft? Is it 1-1? Yes, because they got an easy win game 1. Wait. Sabboth concedes. Okay, okay. Target player creates an XX, where X is the number of cards in their hand. Who are they targeting? They're targeting themselves. That's not going to be enough. Good luck. It's already 10, even if I didn't have an extra 2/2. If all my creatures were 1/1s, I'd still win here. Not to mention, I've got a lot of other cool stuff going on. But let's take a look at your hand. Let's take a little look. Show us what you got. We got to get more entertainment value from this game. Wow, I mean, this was going to be a tough one for them no matter what. Dauntless Unity. Let's get rid of your creature. Give this guy flying. Always yield. Always yield. Coast is clear. There's one card in this set that like stops people from countering, or stops people from playing. It's a red card. It stops them from playing cards that don't cost anything, and it makes you wonder if there is any card in the set that costs nothing. And I guess not. Whew. All right. Yeah. So first pick. Archpriest, we finally got the party stuff to work. The pack beasts are incredibly important to this deck, or just getting lucky. The natural. And your opponent stumbling a bit never hurt anyone. Don't keep 1 landers, keep 0 landers with multiple creatures and spells that can be played as lands. Yeah. Redemption. Well, thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Goodbye.